Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Passionate Kelsie, and today I want to know something. I want to know how many ear warmers can we make in one day? What do you think? This has been requested among my How Many in One Day series, and it is middle of October. It's starting to cool down where I live, at least. I know it's already cold in other places, I'm sure. Or warm. Anyway, I also just got a nice shipment of my little logo tags, so I thought it was about time to start making hats, scarves, and ear warmers. Yes, so we are going to jump into that. I want to see how many ear warmers we can make today. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of cranking, okay? And also, it's going to be a fun little, like, stash buster, I think. Because the Centro goes through a lot of yarn quite quickly. So first, let's gather our materials. I've had this guy over here charging overnight so that we can use it to, you know, work on the Centro machine. Speaking of the Centro machine, I've got two of them right up here. I have a 48 and a 40. For the ear warmers, we are going to need the 40 pin. There we go. Centro, yep. Got all the suction cups on there. Good, 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 good. Need those. And now the yarn. We are finally going to crack into some of this acrylic yarn that's been sitting behind me in these cubbies. Hopefully that will make some of you happy. Let's go with this green. These pinks. This is blue. Yeah, we'll say it's blue. Need this gray, for sure, for sure. Oh, I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. This purple looks good. Possibly. Do you think we're gonna use more than that? I have this in black somewhere. Yep, there they are. I think that's a good start for the day. Yeah. Now, we are also going to need some waste yarn. Yes, definitely. I think I have lots of waste yarn. I've got lots of yarn. Okay. Here we go. I found this. I'm gonna frog it and I'll use that. This one is already partially used. I'm really wondering if it has enough yarn in there to make one headband. I think it should. I think it should. All right, so now this is where having a glass desk comes in super handy, because on the bottom of this Centro is the suction cups, and they don't suction cup well onto wood or anything else. You know, you need a really soft, smooth surface. So my glass desk definitely comes in handy when I'm trying to use the Centro. Although, I usually put it over here, but I kind of want to put it right here, like right in front of me. So, might have to move some stuff around. Possibly, possibly. This won't do. If I'm gonna sit here all day and crank out headbands, I want to be able to watch my screen instead of turned that way towards my calendar, because that's no fun. I think I should wipe down this area so it's all the way good to go. Okay, there we go. Now let's stick it on and hope for the best. It's already sticking to the other side. Okay. Pretty sturdy. And here we go. I usually do about 5 or 6 rows of the waste yarn-ish. Alright, I think that is good enough. Done a few rows of the waste yarn. I have an electric magnet counter on mine, so I'm just gonna reset this. Yep, and then here is the magnet. So every time this passes this thingy, it counts a row. The 40 pin doesn't come with a counter. The 48 pin did come with a counter, but it broke. So you should just get one of these anyway, honestly. Cut this off. Save this for the other side. And I think I'm gonna start with this one. I wanna start with the Yarn Bee Studio 72. This is the color Spice. I got this on a mega sale. I got it for $1.49. I don't know if they make this anymore, but it's like lovely. It's lovely. Anyway, first I actually need to look up how many rows to do because I forgot. For the earwormers, we're using a 40 pin machine and I'm gonna do 95 rows. I don't know where I got that information, but I definitely didn't come up with that. I found it somewhere. And now here we go. Let's see if this will make one earwormer. We'll start the day off the old-fashioned way. We're gonna hand crank our first one. Get some yarn out first, get it going. Oh, by the way, we are starting at 10:45 a.m. Here we go. Ugh. And it's messed up already. Is this yarn good? Is this a good yarn choice or maybe not? It's fine, it's going fine, it's fine. Nope, missed a stitch, okay. Maybe this yarn is not the best. Or maybe it just hasn't warmed up yet, huh? Okay, that's like the fourth stitch that it's dropped, so I'm gonna kill this one. Well, there you go. Sad. This yarn is quite nice. Guess I'll use it for something else. Let's start over. Okay, reset the counter, and now I guess I'm just gonna pick a yarn that I know works on this machine and I've used before, which is this, the Walmart Mainstays anti-pill acrylic yarn. This one usually works very well. Ugh. Okay, all right. You're gonna drop the first stitch on me? You're gonna drop the first stitch on me? I guess the Centro wants to fight today. Today of all days. I think it's working.
Oh, can I?
Can you make me a coffee?
Oh, will I?
Will you?
Oh, can I?
You can.
We're officially out of coffee.
Oh,
We're gonna have to go and get some more cappuccino.
Oh, thank you.
I put it in the K-cup because, Keurig.
Right. Okay, that is 95 rows. Let's cut this off. I think it needs to be long. Yeah, no, I need this for sewing. I need this for sewing later. Okay, and waste yarn, 5 more rows. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's take it off. Here we go. Earwormer complete. Now, let's see. Kind of try to line up the top sides, and then we could stretch it out. Now, what we do from here is we close up both sides using our crochet hook, this guy. This is basically just like slip stitching back and forth to close up the end. I'll get you a close-up later. Okay, that's closed up. See, see, see? Now we can take off the pink. There we go. And it's all nice and clean. Gotta do it to the other side as well. Here we go. I have tube. It's a pretty good tube. Now, we will sandwich them like this, and then we will tuck them together like this. And then I have this long piece that I cut off right here, and I'm going to use that to sew all of this together. Easy peasy. All right, all the way across. I have my other end right here, easily accessible. I'm just gonna tie them together. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to put our ends back into the tube. So just go right in, just put it in the middle there. Okay, this is the inside. Just turn it over. Boom, ear warmer. We will add this to the pile. I'm not gonna tag it right now. I'll tag most things later. Our first ear warmer of the day is complete. Hand cranking that sucked. Gotta say. I will definitely be transitioning over to my screwdriver now. And I'm gonna keep going with the gray. I think that these make like 2.5 ear warmers. So we've got one more. And then, I mean, we could do half and half. I've done a half gray, half black one before. But yeah, anyway, first one done, and it's 11:33. Okay, all right. I don't know if this pink yarn is working the best as a waist yarn. It had some drop stitches on it, so I think I'm gonna try to find something a little less rough. I need something like silkier, smoother. This is a basic Red Heart Super Saver, and it's a little bit rough. Honestly, I mean, like, you guys know I'm not a big fan of Simply Soft, but Simply Soft runs through the machine pretty well. Maybe I have some somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I found this thingy. I'm gonna try this tiny skein of brown, see if that is a better waist yarn. And also, we have this guy. I need my attachment. Here's our attachment. This, I bought this on Etsy somewhere. And then this attaches right here. And then you just run your drill and it spins it for you automatically. So you don't have to break your shoulder and arm muscles. Oh, whoa. All right, okay. This drill goes like both ways. So I just need to make sure it's going the right way whenever I start. And yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to this all day. Cool.
Yeah, I got a boogie bomb. All of you lose one.
Damn, dude.
All of you lose one. Boogie bomb.
Yeah, this is smooth. You hear that? You hear the difference whenever it's a smooth running yarn versus a bad yarn? The machine is quiet. It means it likes it. Usually crank the first few rows by hand, let it get comfortable with the yarn, and then transition to the screwdriver slowly but surely, and see if it works, see if it's gonna cooperate. Okay, going good. I am gonna move this. Oh, I didn't think about it. Just gonna have it angled this way so that I can set my arm down on my chair instead of like holding it out to the side. Or should I just turn it completely this way? Yeah, I think this is best. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Which way? Is it the bottom? Yes, it's the bottom of the trigger, not the top of the trigger, the bottom of the trigger. It's going that way. That way? Yes, that's right. Okay. Don't mess everything up. Don't mess everything up. Don't mess everything up. You know what? Pull some of this out first. Take a drink of my coffee. I'm good. I'm all good. Let's go. Okay. Let's cut it off. Get the brown waste yarn. Here we go. I didn't love that. My hand is shaking the whole time from the drill. The drill is loud, so I definitely cannot watch TV while I'm drilling. So I'm just gonna have to like sit there and drill, I guess. But other than that, I mean, it was fast. It's easier on my arm than cranking, yes. And the machine didn't drop any stitches, so that's good. I think that the biggest factor is how loud the drill is. That sucks the most. But better than hand cranking, yes. Alrighty guys, I think my plan is to like make a bunch of these tubes, like closed off tubes, and then later I'll just like spend time sewing them up. So right now, I will screw, make a bunch of tubes, and then later we can sit in silence, watch TV while we're sewing them up. Yeah? I think that'll be better for me rather than like doing this, going back and forth. I want to just do all of the machine and then all of the sewing so that I can watch TV continuously without having to pause it, you know. Anyway, so this is our second gray one, and this is how much gray we have left. This is definitely not enough to make another ear warmer. It's also definitely not enough to make half of an ear warmer. Like I'm pretty sure. We could weigh it though to find out actually. Let's see. This ear warmer weighs 2.1 ounces and this yarn right here weighs 0.4 ounces. So yeah, it's definitely not enough to make half of an ear warmer. So I mean, like, we can use it and combine them. Because I have this skein, which is already pre-used. We probably should have started with this one, but whatever. And I can put these together, I guess. Well, anyway, let's get to screwing. I'm gonna try to listen to music, see if that helps any. I'm gonna start doing half gray, half black. I've made these before. They were really cute, and I already have pictures of them, so win-win. What did you get here?
I've been here for like 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
I was knocking at the door and I was like, what the f?
Yeah. How you doing?
You know.
The new skein of gray is not the same texture as the last skein of gray, so it started dropping stitches for some reason. Lame. Let's try again. Okay, well I guess the drill ruined it because it dropped like 6 stitches right here. I am not happy. Why are you dropping stitches already? Okay, I guess the machine just doesn't like the black yarn for some reason. So I'm gonna have to go really slow and look at each stitch as it's going so that I can make sure that it's not dropped. And if it gets dropped like that, I need to fix it immediately. This is the worst. This is the worst. Finally. Finally. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. No drop stitches this time. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep making the half and half. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should just make some more gray ones. Or maybe we could try out a different yarn. There is yarn fluffies everywhere. They're just floating around the room. I'm breathing them all in. I think next I want to try a different color of yarn. And this could be great if the yarn works on the machine. Or it could not be great. We're gonna find out. You know what? I want to do this pink color just because I love it. I think this pink is literally gorgeous. I don't think I've tried this on the machine yet. It might work, might not. What we were using was Mainstays. The gray worked really well. The black is the same yarn, but it didn't work very well. The brown is Yarn Bee. It's a different kind, but same brand, so like maybe it will work. I don't know. But let's see if this pink has what it takes. It feels like it's gonna be good, but I don't even know anymore. No. Dang it. Again. Is it the machine or is it the yarn? That is the question. Why? Why? No. I give up. That's ridiculous. Okay. I think it's time to take a break from the machine. I am going to sew together these three that I have. I'll have to close up this tube, and then I have two tubes over here. I'm gonna sew all of these up, take a break from the machine with the sewing, and then we'll get back to it.
Oh, quest cleared. Okay, no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. Then it's not just...
That was good. That was good. These are all sewed together. So we have 4. We have 3 in the solid gray, and then we have 1 half and half. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put tags on them right now and get them all the way finished. And then we can try the machine again. We might just have to keep making gray, honestly. All of these are going to get gray tags. Here we go. That is 4 ear warmers completely done and tagged for today. It is already 2:45 p.m. We started at 10:45, so it's been 4 hours, and we have 4. These are the other yarns that I grabbed, and they're the same brand. They're just different colors. So like, I don't know how smart that would be to try it on the machine. The pink one, I mean, it did okay for like 5 inches or so, and then it started dropping stitches. Should we try one of these other ones? Let's try the green one. This is the color Sage. We were sitting in on Caesar's Twitch stream. He was playing Metaphor Refantazio. Fun stuff. All right, Sage Green, don't let me down, please. 16 rows in, we have our first drop stitch. We are officially halfway. Yeah, that green is gorgeous. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. I mean, I am having to like stop every once in a while and fix a drop stitch, but it's all right. I don't think I could use the drill. Faster than hand knitting. Don't. Behave yourself. Oh my gosh, why are you... Was it worth it? I don't know. I'm just gonna close it up right now. It looks good. This color is literally gorgeous. I love it. I wish the Centro loved it as well because I want to make more, but I don't know if I can deal with fixing all of those drop stitches over and over again. But it's so nice. Anyway, also it's really soft. I don't know why the Centro is not liking it right now. All right, we're gonna take a break. We are going to have some chicken fried rice and we're gonna watch the new episode of Abbott Elementary. Lunch has been had and shows have been watched and I'm ready to get back into it. Yes, yes. First, I'm going to put a tag on here. I think a brown tag would complement the green nicely. So I'm gonna add that. I think at this point, I should move into a work mode because I really wanted to get more than this done today. I wanted to get a higher number. This would be number 5. It's 537 right now. Basically, I just want to make more than 5 today. I feel like that number is low, but we have been dealing with issues, quite a bit of wasted time. I tried to make that half and half black and gray one 3 times. Third time worked. We tried to make this guy and it didn't work. I didn't even pull it out because I didn't want to deal with that. This one took a long time because I was just going slow. I was watching the stitches go by the whole time and I was catching every dropped stitch and then I was stopping it and I was fixing it and then I would keep going. But it's beautiful. Love it. So yeah, I am going to find some tunes and crank. I'm not sure about what yarn I'm going to use yet, if I can use the screwdriver or not, but once I get all that decided, I will let you know. I've decided I'm going to sit here and slowly try to crank out another green ear warmer because I would like to use up this skein of yarn, really. So, yes. I mean, technically it's the middle of the day, I guess. It's 5 o'clock. We still have the rest of the night. But this video is not turning out as I had thought it would go in my brain. I thought like we would just be whipping these out left and right and we would have like a crazy number and like we would use so much yarn and I don't know. But the thing is like it's a machine. I mean, I can control how it works to the best of my ability, but like if it messes up, it messes up. It's way different than every other time I've made this video, and it's like I'm counting on myself and my hands to do the work, and I don't very often make mistakes like this machine does. Yeah. I hope that you're entertained, and I'm sorry. Basically, yeah, that's it. Apologies if this is not turning out as well as you'd hoped. Or is this turning out exactly as you thought it would? I wonder. Could you feel it? Let's play some bangers. Oh no, guys. We don't have enough yarn. We don't have enough yarn. I need to do 7 more rows. No, come on, no. No, you're lying to me right now. All that work for nothing? Okay, what other color can we put on this? White? It's gonna look ridiculous with 10 rows of white. Not even 10 rows, 7 rows. Do we need that 1 inch? Do you think? You know what? I think this looks quite long already. Yeah, why is it that? Anyway, I'm gonna take off this white. I don't think we need it. Was my counter off or something? It does look long. Maybe I'm crazy. But it looks... Wait. Am I crazy? Whatever. I'm gonna sew it up. This had 1 drop stitch that I missed while I was working on it. You can see it just barely right here. That little discrepancy there. So I'm gonna put this on the inside, but also I think I'm gonna give this to my mom because she mentioned how she wanted a new ear warmer this year. And she also said that she liked this color. It's a little short, it's got a missed stitch. I'm gonna just give it to my mom. But it's gonna still count for today. All right? All right. Right now I'm watching Smosh play the Blockbuster movie game and I love it so much. We recently bought the Blockbuster movie game and we played it one time so far and it's so fun. But yeah, if you're looking for a board game for like game night with your family, the Blockbuster movie game, really great, really great, really great. Highly recommend. This feels big. It feels, my counter must have, I don't know, I must have done something. Like, what? What? Huh? No. So what happened? What? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going crazy. I mean, it's fine. Anyway, there's that one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. Like, either the magnet is missing the counter while it's going by. Maybe that's the only explanation, because like if I had forgotten to reset the counter, like after I put on the waste yarn rows, then it would be more. Like I would have less rows because I do 5 rows of the waste yarn, right? So the number will be at 5 and then that's whenever I hit the reset, so it goes back to 0. But like if I left the 5 on, it would be too short, not too long. So I don't even know. I don't know how that happened. I will set this one aside for my mommy. Now, next, you know what? Okay, we can go back to the gray, which was working earlier. It was working fine. Although this is the second skein of gray, and I think that this one may have not been working a little bit. I don't know. We have black, which also wasn't working the best, and these two are the same yarn as the green. The only other yarn I have over here that I grabbed is this one. It is Impeccable from Michaels, and it's like it's a purpley plum color. So we're gonna try this one, I guess. See if it works. If it works well, maybe we can use a screwdriver and get some time saving in.
Try hooking out first.
Okay. All right, there's a good like 15-16 rows on here and it hasn't dropped at all and it feels pretty good, so I might introduce the drill. It's not a drill, it's an electric screwdriver, because a drill actually goes too fast and it'll break your thing. But yeah, let's see. I'm scared. It's all right so far. It's all right. There's just a knot down here. Get. Oh wow. Finally, a yarn that cooperates. That's wild. You think we may not, you think we can make another one? I will weigh it. Also, I think my counter worked correctly this time. Ta-da! I don't think there's enough yarn to make another one, honestly. This weighs 1.9 ounces? 1.6 ounces. Dang. This still has the brown on it. Is the brown 0.3 ounces? I don't know. Let me close off the ends of this tube and I'll think about it. Here we go. What do you think? What do you think of the plum color? I've decided I do want to use the rest of this, and it's very very close. It might be a couple rows off. If it's less than 5, more likely I don't know, like 3 rows off. I think it's fine. It did so well. It went so fast and with the drill, so I'm gonna do it again. And oh well, time to crank. I think I know what happened the other time. I'm sitting over here and my counter is right here, so I can't actually see the screen. But right now, I'm going and it's not working. I don't know why it's doing that. So.
And basically you can either do one word, quote it, or act.
Here we go. 2 in the plum color. Now what? Well, these need to be tagged, so I'm gonna set them right here. And I don't know, do I want to use the yarns that I put on my desk from earlier, or do we need to get some new yarn going? The new yarn will probably work better in the machine, so why don't we do that? Okay. I'm gonna pick this one, which is, I love this yarn, and it is the color Orange Burst. It just, it looks interesting. It looks like fall. So I wanna try it out. And I think this yarn runs nicely on the Centro. I don't know. I've been saying that all day, so I'm not one to trust, I guess. We're doing good so far on the yarn, I think. We've used 2 skeins of the gray Mainstays yarn. We used up this one, which was the green, and we used up this one, which was the plum that we just made. 2 plums. Now, we're on to this one. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Now, after watching the Smosh Blockbuster movie game, I'm really in the mood to watch a movie. It's kind of a bad night. If it were any other challenge, I could just make stuff on my couch, but no, I have to be at this machine. I mean, I can watch a movie on my computer, but it's not the same. It's just not. No, it dropped one. Damn, already. We're not even on row 10. Come on now. Do I just take this off, or do I keep going? It's only 1 stitch. No, it dropped another one. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm giving up on this. I think the machine is mad at me. It's like, girl, it's been all day. Girl, it's been all day. Well, I'm going to try this. Red Heart with Love. See if that works. It may or may not. All yarn should work. All of it. It all should work. It's going fine, actually. Guess what? It died. No. Hello? Don't lie to me. As soon as I find a yarn that wants to go, my screwdriver. By the way, that was charging all night long, and it was green. It was like 100%. Why is it dead already? Guess what? Guess what? I came out here to get myself a snack. I cut up this apple. I cut my finger. So I think I was right. I think the universe is against me today. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this apple and watch anime for a little bit. Back to work. I have this tube. I need to sew it together. We do not have enough yarn to make another one, so I guess this is gonna go back on my shelf. Yeah. Yep. Can I work without my middle finger? Maybe. This sucks. Here we are. Boom, bam, minty. Well, it's 9:30. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for today. You know what? Actually, we can put the tags on these and officially finish them off. Yeah, we just have these 3 to tag. And then I think the world is telling me to stop. So sorry. Normally I would do this for like a 12-hour period. We started this morning around 10:45 and we're gonna end around 9:45, so I'm only like cutting off an hour. Technically, like maybe I could crank out another one, but I would rather not. I'd rather go sit on my couch and watch a movie. Is it too late for a movie? No, honestly. Let me put on like some onesie pajamas and like I'll make Caesar drive to the store and get me a tub of ice cream. Honestly? Anyway, let's put the tags on these to officially finish off the night, okay? Okay. I think both of these colors would look best with the gray tags. All right, I'm done for the night. We'll do a roundup in the morning. I think that I did the best that I could today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. All right, guys. Well, here we are at the end of our video. We made 9 ear warmers. We ended up making 2 of the purple ones. You can really tell they're purple now in the lighting. 1 mint, 2 of the sage green, 1 black and gray split one, and 3 solid gray. There we go. That was a lot of work. Oddly enough, I thought that this video was going to go so good. I thought that we were going to like crank out a bunch of ear warmers and sew them all up, and I was gonna be so happy, used up a bunch of yarn, made a bunch of stock, but no. We had multiple problems along the way. The machine was dropping stitches, we had yarn problems, screwdriver died. Like, how do you think this video went? Do you think 9 is still a pretty impressive number after all that we went through? What do you think? I mean, I'm happy with 9. 9 is better than 0. Yeah. I had no ear warmers before this video, and now I have 9 ear warmers. So there we go. Now you must tell me which one is your favorite. Sage green, mint, plum, gray, and last but not least, black and gray. I think they're all beautiful in their own way. I am very happy. I'm going to list them for sale and be done and move along. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you made it this far, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have other suggestions on things we should make for the upcoming winter months, then let me know down in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell if you want to know when I post. And I think that's all I've got. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.